Alright, hello everybody. It's time for more solo adventures. Alright. Last episode before the finale, we are up against the Shade of Aron this time. Alright, his ability Ley Lines gives both players spell damage +3. So I could very easily choose a mage to go here. Lots of powerful spells, but I am actually going to choose the rogue for the fact that there's tons of low cost and combo E-type spells that deal damage, especially the new Razor Petals which just came out. If you have finished watching my Mage Arena Part 3 video, you'll know that I just got a new Razor Petal card, and I feel very bad that I did not include it. I actually might keep this, just because Sinister Strike plus Razor Petal, that's a total of 4, that drops Arcane Giant to 8 cost, right off the bat. And I think I should hold off. That's what I wanted. Alright. So now I have a turn 1, a turn 2, and a turn 3 play. Because first, I'd simply strike. Next turn, I can Razor Petal. Or Shiv. But actually, no, I need to Razor Petal because each of those Razor Petals is going to cost 1, and I need to be able to combo with the Jade Shuriken. There we go. Alright. So, Razor Petal plus the combo of Jade Shuriken. Now, I kind of want to see what else I can get, so I'm going to Mimic Pod here. That's good. Especially in a Jade-focused deck, that's good. Oh. Okay, it's 5 damage to all other characters, so not the one that was attacking. So next turn, I could probably... Alright. Ooh, now I have options. Actually, he's so low in health. 1, 2, 3, that leaves me with 2 mana left. I'm actually going to avoid playing the Arcane Anomaly. And see what I draw off of this. Fan of Knives. Fan of Knives is good. Is it good enough? Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah. Did you see just how quick this went bad for my opponent? Alright, well that answers one question. I will not be able to attack with... Yeah, I don't even need to use Fan of Knives. I can just Shiv and Razor Petal for the win. Yeah. I honestly don't know why I expected anything else. Actually, I expected the fire thing. Freeze any care. Okay. Arcane Explosion, my one dude. Alright. So I can Lotus Agents, or I can just Jade Spirit. Somehow that just seems the best. Lotus Agents. If I get anything that deals damage... Nope. Maybe your turn 7 or 1 on. How much? I have 2 left, I can Snow Trigger. I'm about to say, unless he plays... Oh, there's that. Oh, then there's that. And all of the Razor Petals here. Yeah, so the Rogue was just with the Razor Petals just became ridiculously good. I also liked the Shuriken and the Jade. So it was a Razor Petal Jade kind of issue. That's what I wanted for. Netherspite, the dragon. Give your hero +3 attack this turn. So Netherspite's got another thing. He's going to put 2 portals on the field, and each portal has a line running from it to Netherspite. The portals are on your side of the field, and if any minion is in between the line, they get a bonus. Whether that the red portal gives Wind Fury, the blue portal prevents all but 1 damage. I chose the wrong deck. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and concede real quick. Smart moves, Dragon. So the portals he puts out, first off, it takes up 2 slots on your side of the field, so you can have a maximum of 5 minions now. But he doesn't play any minions. So you do not need any card in your deck that deals with minions, no Arcane Explosions or anything like that. So instead, I'm trying to go for a Swarm, and probably one of the best things to do is taunt minions with more than 2 health. He has a lot of, he runs Arcane Explosion type of effects that just deal 1 damage over and over and over and over. I know I want the Tar Creeper. The Tar Creeper is the best thing here. I think Grimscale Oracle is going to go away. I'll keep it. Because I have packed this deck full of Murlocs, and a lot of them have the ability to summon more. Okay, I'm very glad to actually see 2 Tar Creepers. Oh my gosh. Morose, get out of the way. Alright. So now my Murloc has Wind Fury because it's in the red portals line. Yeah, Moonfire, that was the other one. For some reason that name didn't sound right to me. Yet again, anything that summons a minion will always summon it on the right-hand side. So, a good option here is also Shaman, because a lot of his totems will be 2 health. See, now that he's got the red line going to him, it means he has Wind Fury. Okay. So now I have this 3/5 effectively that can't take more than 1 damage at any time. Which is why he tries to use arcane missiles to take it out. But yeah, after it happens, he kind of stalls. He doesn't really know what to do anymore. So he's just like, oh, okay, I guess I'll let this go. And yeah, he has to attack that taunt, the Tar Creeper, so he just has nothing he can really do right now. Oh. That was my bad. I done goofed. So I'm actually hoping he plays an Arcane Explosion now. Just so he kind of frees up my board and lets me do some things. But yeah, you can see just how potent the Tar Creeper in the blue is against this guy. If you have the Tar Lord... Okay, I'm about to say. Oh, god dang it. Because I only dealt 1 damage to him with that last hit. Could have dealt even more. Was there a Rocky Carapace there? Because I really should have chose the Rocky Carapace. I needed a little bit more toughness on him. Oh yeah, he can just wrath that guy right out of existence. And draw a card. I had thought the Guru Bashi was going to be better when I first included it in the deck. But its main problem is that there's nothing that really forces my opponent to attack. Yeah, I'll put that 8-10 in the middle of the Wind Fury section. That sounds really good right now. Yet again, he keeps using... Yeah, okay. He keeps using that Netherspite before... Or Nether Rage. Okay. I was gonna say, he uses Nether Rage even though he doesn't need to, and then he just immediately annihilated my board. Fair enough. Fair enough. So this is still a 6-8 taunt, so I am gonna just toss that right back into the Wind Fury section. It plays a lot like the Dorothy and the Crone fight. Just you have less space to do things. Oh, another good option here is charge minions, as you can immediately put them on the Wind Fury section and then just slam for a good amount. Biggest problem here is that they have very low toughness health most times, which means that they are very easy for Netherspite to destroy. So, that was Netherspite and the Shade of Aron. Another thing I had thought of doing with Netherspite is the Priest, simply because there's tons of ability, the ability to heal constantly, some nice taunt minions there, plus things like Priest of the Feast, which is a Karazhan card, and I don't know how far into the Karazhan you have to be, but it heals the hero 3 every time you play a spell. So that would allow you access to just massive amounts of health, even if you don't have the taunt minion in the blue beam. It still means that it will be very hard for Netherspite to do anything to you, because you're just gaining a ton of life. But that's it for this week's solo adventures. Next week will be the finale, when we get to fight against the final boss. So, and that's going to take a lot of practice on my part. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to defeat Netherspite. I was kind of weirded out about my deck, but it worked out very well, so I'm pleased. So, for now, I'm going to sign off. Anything you'd like to talk about, please leave a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. And as always, like, subscribe, share, all sorts of self-promotion-y stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.